On one side, the demand for studying abroad has never been higher. On the other hand, countries are making it harder than ever to get in. Indian students in 2026 are caught right in the middle of this contradiction. So the big question here is, should you study abroad in 2026? Let's have a look at the reasons one by one. Also, if you are new to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe for more of anything and everything related to studying abroad. Lately, with an array of political unrest, politics is one of the biggest forces shaping your decisions. In the United States, a presidential election could completely alter immigration pathways. The US has proposed replacing the duration of status with fixed term limits for F1 and J1 visas. The draft also adds time caps for English language study and tighter rules when changing programs after arrival. That's more paperwork and less flexibility while you are on shore. Opting for OPT and H1B is also getting tougher. We have a list of curated videos on that. Do check it out if you're interested. Talking about the second of the big four, Canada. 2024 was a reset year. New study permit approvals fell about 48% to roughly 268,000 and approval rates slid to the high 40s. Early 2025 signals more delays and refusals under the national cap. That means that even qualified applicants may face longer timelines or deferrals. The UK and Australia are also not far behind when it comes to tightening their screws. In the UK immigration white paper, the government proposes cutting the post-study work visa for undergraduate and master's students from 2 years down to 18 months. There are tougher compliance requirements for universities and stricter English language requirements for dependents. On top of that, anti-immigration rhetoric is on the rise, leading to uncertainties regarding the safety of Indian students. Meanwhile, Australia has already rolled out sweeping changes. From July 2024, the age limit for the temporary graduate subclass 485 visa dropped from 50 to 35, extended post-study work rights were ended, and visa fees and English requirements were made more stringent. All these aren't small changes. They decide whether you get your visa approved, whether you can bring your dependents, and whether you can work after graduation. So what this means for you in 2026 is clear. The country you choose isn't just about the university anymore. It's about how stable and welcoming their immigration policy will be for the next 5 to 10 years. Next up is ROI, a study abroad aspirant's favorite buzzword. The tuition fees and living costs are rising across the major destinations. For Indian families, the question has shifted from can we afford these fees to how long does it take students to earn back the cost of studying abroad? This is why alternatives like Germany, the Netherlands, Ireland, Singapore, and even the UAE are becoming popular. They offer lower tuition, shorter programs, and clearer pathways to work. France is the clearest case right now. Around 4.4 lakh international students immigrated to France in 2024-25, up 3% year on year and 17% over 5 years. International students now make up 15% of French higher education. In 2026, your decision will be less about prestige and more about return on investment. For decades, the Big Four, the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, have dominated the study abroad market. But student flows are changing. More Indian students are exploring Europe and Asia, where governments actively want international talent. Think of Ireland's tech sector, Germany's engineering jobs, or Singapore's global finance hub. These aren't backup options anymore. They are becoming the new frontrunners supported by English medium degrees, industry ties, and friendlier post-study policies. China just launched the K visa to attract global STEM talent, opening a pathway for international students and graduates to enter for study, research, or work. France, on the other hand, is actively marketing to South Asian countries. In 2026, the safest strategy may not be following the herd, but rather looking at where opportunity is actually growing. Finally, the most important trend that decides whether you should study abroad is the career outcome. Employers are hiring for skills, not just for degrees. STEM, healthcare, AI, and sustainability are the sectors projected to see the biggest demand. This means the value of your education in 2026 won't come from the country alone. It will come from whether your degree offers you scope for employment. So the right question isn't which university should I go to, but which program will give me skills that employers actually need. So, should you study abroad in 2026? The reality is there is no perfect year. Cost will rise, immigration rules will tighten, and politics will keep shifting. Any time is a good time if your needs and expectations out of the study abroad process are fulfilled. But here is what I know. Global demand for study abroad is only growing. It's projected to reach nearly 9 million students worldwide this decade. If you make your decision on these 4 trends and are assured that your expectations will be fulfilled, then 2026, like any year, can be the right year for you. It's high time students stop asking Google, should you study abroad in 2026? And instead ask, how can I adapt to the new rules of global education? Let me know in the comments. If you had to choose today, which country would you bet on for your 2026 journey?